Hello Aquarius, welcome to Quarter Moon Tarot and welcome to your reading. Today's reading is a message from the higher powers, the divine energies, who would like to tell you something about something. Okay, there is some information you need, there is some guidance you need. You um, they would want to address something and give you some information. So let us see what the universe wants to tell Aquarius. What is it about? What does the universe want to tell Aquarius? What about what? What is the topic of your message? The garden and the gate. Appreciation. Some of you could be very fond of gardening. Okay? Some of you could be very fond of gardening and the effort you put in, the love you put in. I mean, nature only responds to that. The effort and the feeling behind the effort. Right? I mean, it's a very literal meaning, but these meanings also are there. It's not always about, the very serious things or the very, very sober things. But there is some effort, you've been putting in, you've cultivated, like I said, in a garden. And it's, you should take some time off to appreciate, the results of it. You bring in a lot of love, nurturing, and care into your garden. And, spend some time outdoors in it and look around and appreciate the results of that effort you have put in, and brings a lot of joy. So that's on one level. The reading is there that whatever is around you, especially nature around you, and the one and the what you cultivate, it's a good idea to spend time over there, observe it, just silently observe it. Let's get on to the reading. So this is Jupiter. Good fortune, abundance, blessings, growth, expansion. Okay. Sign of Leo, creativity, leadership. What is it that you love doing? Jupiter, Leo, and the 10th house. Responsibility, success, and becoming a person of power and status. Okay, so Aquarius, your reading is all about, appreciating and valuing all what you're blessed with. There is a lot you have been given. There's a lot, plenty, which you can use to expand your vision, use it to grow as a person, grow your, with the abundance you can nurture and grow your skills, your talents, your strengths, right? Do what you want. Allow, it's like you've been given so much, you can do what you want with that and achieve a certain status for yourself. You might feel, rather, I think you do feel that you want something more. There is something additionally you need. But this reading is telling you that you have got enough and plenty. Start with that, work with that. As of now, you don't need anything more, though you might not feel that what you have is really the thing you want. You may be looking at wanting some to add something to what you already have, but your reading is telling you that appreciate whatever you have, and that itself is capable of taking you to great heights, as long as you allow your energy to engage with those resources and create something for yourself. There is no lack, there is abundance of resources, whatever it might be, whether it is talent, whether it is skill, whether it is education, whether it is actually physical resources, creativity. You have it, you have what you need. The universe has given you a lot. You don't need anything more. Work with that. Allow your creativity to shine through what you have right now. Don't go out and search for anything. You don't need it. But you might be feeling that you need something more. Speak your word into being. This is all about communication. Okay, let me get another one. Whatever you know the conversations you have with yourself, the conversations you have with the universe, it's like that silent conversation also which is going on. It creates your world, because whatever you are thinking and whatever you are speaking gets manifested. So maybe you do feel that this is how you probably are conversing with yourself or with universe, that I would want this, I would want that, I would, this is not exactly what I'm looking like, being a little discontented with what you have and wanting something more because you feel you need a little extra. But if the universe is telling you that, just tell yourself that I have enough, I am blessed with enough, I don't want anything more. Whatever I have is sufficient enough to create a certain identity for yourself. As long as you put that creativity to use, and it's up to you how you use your resources. Come up with creative ideas. How is it that you're going to put all of them to work? That itself is a challenge. Leo is a sign of doing what you can, and you're given a free hand to use your resources in any way. Attend to the details. Don't look at what you have or what you don't have. Whatever it is that you have, use that. Look into the small aspects of it. Look into the details of everything and how you can use it. You'll come up with miraculous solutions, Aquarius. So maybe you're missing out on the small things which are already there. Look carefully, look closely, that you have this, you have this, you have this, you have this. And once all of that comes into your awareness, that bulb will light up. Maybe you feel that you need something more, but when you look closely at what you have, then you will realize that yes, what you were looking for is already here. Those small things are being overlooked by you, or maybe you've just not looked at it very carefully. So look at everything you have closely. Take some time off, open up everything, and take a good look. Dedicate a whole day or two, and then you will know that whatever it is that you've been waiting for or you've been wanting is already with you. Awakening, a temporary pause for reflection and insight. I think that's what I was probably meaning when I said it, that you need to just go over, take some time off, and see what all you have. Eight of Cups. You're going to, when you have that realization that all right, this is here, this is here, this is here, then you will know that yes, I don't need to search anymore. I'm quite content. The emotions will be pacified. Four of Wands, the Emperor. See, you will know that you don't need anything more. Whatever you have is enough, more than enough, and you're ready to, you're quite ready to work with that much. Two of Pentacles and the Dreamer. You will not be in a, you will not feel confused, Aquarius. Once you just take that time off to see what all you have with you, then you can be off on your journey, a new start. So maybe you had put things on hold, thinking that you need a little more, but when you take that time off to see that you have got enough and so much, then you will be spoiled for choices. What is it that I can do, right? I have got so much, I got everything. I don't need to wait for anything more to come from outside. Take matters in control. Take a decision and follow that through. So this is going to be a an awakening of sorts, Aquarius, when you realize that yeah, I have all of it. Now just let me get going with that. So that search will end. You realize you don't need to search for anything more. You've got it all there. You just need to get going with that. Let's get some more. Three of Pentacles. Time to start working on what you like. So when you're choose something which you feel your heart and soul is in that. Six of Wands. There is success for you, and you have got the wise counselor over here. You will get that understanding that there is a timing, divine timing for everything, and this was the time and this was the phase for you to realize that what we need automatically comes to us, because the universe knows what you want. It'll supply it to you. Maybe sometimes we get so much of it in one go that it escapes our eye. So, that faith in the universe and in the divine timing, and knowing the fact that whatever you need will be provided. You just need to, just work with what you have. And if at all you do need something, it will come even before you ask. And in this case, you have all of it with you, whatever it is that you need. And you will have that victory, you'll feel that accomplishment when you start working. You'll know that yes, you're putting your effort in the right place. You're not confused anymore. The path is quite clear. That confidence will come. And you know that you made the wise choice of looking over at everything you have, and knowing that you don't need to spend more time, money, effort into getting something more. It's all there. Page of Wands and the King of Swords over here. And here it's time to, go out and experiment and do whatever it is that you want to do. Fuel that fire. What is it that drives you? What is it that you're passionate about? Stay optimistic, keep putting in the effort. Be a student, create, right? And that is when you will get a good perspective. It's going to add to your maturity, your thought process. It's going to sharpen your intellect. It's going to make you a wise person. This entire experience, and when you're working with whatever it is that you want to work with, it's time to focus on the right things, on your priorities. What is it that you want to pursue? What is the best thing for you? Don't get emotional about it. Be practical. I've got all of this. I must put it to use. I must dedicate time. I must, create something. So, be logical, practical in moving forward with whatever it is that you need to. Not going by I feel like, or I don't feel like, or how I vibe with it emotionally. No, you need to be very honest with yourself that I need to dedicate time and my passion to become successful in whatever it is that you're choosing. What's your outcome, Aquarius? Five of Wands. You will put an end to this conflict once you know that you have everything, and once you make a wise choice after thinking it through very clearly, practically, pragmatically, and unbiased, and in an honest way, that you wanted something, you've got it. Now there should be no confusion, and you should get to work with that, whatever it is. Okay, so you have it all. Just need to go through what you have, sort things out. And when we do a physical sorting, it clears our mind also. Things become a lot clearer, and you will have absolutely no confusion. You'll be on the path. It's destined for you. It's come at the right way, in the right way, at the right time, and success is guaranteed here. So with that, um, I'll wrap up your reading, and that emotional disturbance will also end. That what is it? Do I have? Do I not have? Really need to take stock of inventory. I feel that's going to hold the clue, and take your time with that. That clarity will come. So I'll wrap it up. Thanks for watching.